Hi everyone, welcome back to Beyond Decadent Planning with Erin. Today we're going to be going over cash envelope stuffing. Hopefully you all had a chance to watch my video yesterday where we did our budgeting, and then I did do a little short with the counting of the money. So I've got all my spreadsheet here all ready to go with how much I'm going to be entering in for each of my envelopes. For those of you who are just joining us, I do a budgeting system called cash envelope stuffing. And what that means is that any money I spend is actually put into an envelope for a specific purpose. Every single dollar has a purpose, and so there isn't any leftover that is just sitting there and saying, hey, spend me. So all of my bills are actually paid through my bank account with direct withdrawals. So I don't actually withdraw any of that money. I budget bi-weekly. So when my husband and I get an income, we leave the money in the account for the bills and then take out all of the money for our discretionary spending. These first categories here are in my purple binder. These are the things that I spend on a regular basis, so throughout the 2 weeks, like gas, entertainment, groceries, restaurants, household items. And then my blue binder actually covers some of these later categories like medical, clothing, gifts, vacation, things that I'm saving up for, but I put in a little bit amount each time I get paid so that the amount will always grow. Okay, so let's get into it. The amount we're doing today is $1,060, so I've got that all divided over here. Let's start with my daily amount, or sorry, my daily budgeting. So gas, we are going to be putting in 125. Sorry, 125, not 55. Entertainment is getting 40. So as I mentioned, this really covers the 2 weeks. So my husband and I both get paid bi-weekly. So we budget on a bi-weekly basis. And so this $40 needs to make it through the full 2 weeks. Same with groceries. Groceries, we're going to do 500. I think that's what I had on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 250s. So the reason I like to have different denominations for that is because it is budgeted for 2 weeks. So I typically do a grocery shop once a week. So I want to make sure there's 2 100s and a 50 so that I'm only spending that amount and I don't have to break up any bills. Dining out is getting $50. Oh, and what is my denomination? I think I did 2 20s and a 10. Wow, that's my only 10 this week. Normally I do quite a bit more, so it's weird only having one. Oh, apparently I closed this rather than opening it. There we go. My family and I don't really, we're trying, like I said in previous videos, we are trying to save our money without learning how to budget without going further into debt. So this is the max amount of money that I can use for restaurants, which really only leaves us going somewhere pretty cheap like a McDonald's or something like that once in that 2-week period. Subscriptions, I actually pay for these on my credit card, just like Netflix, Amazon, Disney Plus, that type of thing. So I save up for the month. So you'll see here, there's already $20 in here. We're going to be adding another $20. And then at the end of the month, I will go ahead and withdraw that so that it's on my credit card already before the amounts actually come out. Household, we are going to be putting $25 in. I have to go actually buy some soap today, so I will be spending that already. Household is typically for items like toilet paper, laundry detergent, things that are going to be used within the household. So this amount is specifically earmarked for hand washing soap. Okay, you'll see here I do not have any budget sheets in here, and that's because I typically spend all of this money within the 2 weeks. So if it's always going to be zero at the end of the 2 weeks, I didn't see a purpose in having a budget sheet there. I do have budget sheets in my sinking funds binder. So we will update those as well, actually. And I forgot to update my list. So for everyone here, I do put my binders in a safe, so that way they're not easily accessible if someone is looking to come in and grab it. So I keep this list in my planner so that I can easily see how much is in my in each of my envelopes. And subscription was 40. There we go. Okay, so there'll be a little bit more writing in this one. So medical, we're going to be putting in 150. Wait a second. Or I'm missing 100. Should I put too many in my grocery? 2, 3, 4. Apparently I withdrew too many 100s. That's okay. We will go ahead with that. Okay, so medical is getting 150. So that just leaves us with 50. And I broke this the other day. I'll just put that in the back. Okay, so this is going to be, so there's already 65 in there. So that's 215. The reason I have these budget sheets are just so that rather than taking out the money and counting them, it's easy to see how much is actually in there. I updated that amount on my last video. As you can see, I also broke this envelope, so I'm going to have to replace that or try and fix it. We'll see. Clothing is getting, and this is $2.15. Clothing is getting $5. So that amount is going up to $55. A little bit backwards, but that's okay. Thankfully, it's really just me that sees this, and my husband's pretty forgiving with with that kind of thing. He knows he'll figure it out. There we go. There's 55 in there. Gibbs is getting 0. Beauty. Oh, we are in the wrong order. Okay, so vacation, there's currently $40 in there. We are getting 50. Now there's 70, 80, 95. Beauty is getting $20. I think there's a super odd amount in there, but that is okay. I think it's like, so I'll go up to 50, 52.50. Normally I don't keep change in there. I'm not sure why I decided to this time. So well, next time I have a purchase, I'll go ahead and remove the change. So Christmas is getting $20. That's up to 70. Yep, that's how I broke the last one. Okay, this is not, there we go. That's one thing about these envelopes. It's nice when everything lays down flat. Perfect. So $70. Emergency is getting 5. Up to 60. Costco is getting 0. Car is getting $5. There's only 20 in there, so that's 25. Roof is getting nothing, but that is also out of place. Okay, so that last one. Car. So sports is getting, oh, we are out of, okay. I'm gonna have to switch that around again. So I already did car, which is great, but sports is getting $20. So there's already 15 in there, so that brings us up to 35. There we go. And then we did car, and then school. So school is getting, oh, 35. And then school is getting the last 25. It's currently $10 in there. So this is also 35, which is great because I am going to be running out today to get the final things for my older son's school. And there we go. Awesome. Thanks everyone for watching. This is Erin with Beyond Decadent Planning. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you'd like to see more, please hit subscribe. As always, I fully welcome all comments, recommendations. Tell me what you're doing with your budget. I love new ideas. I watch a ton of YouTube channels, so if you have one you want me to add to my list, then please feel free to comment that address. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.